Greetings and welcome to my channel, dear viewers. I hope you're having a great day. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. The double happiness. Linda Phan and Drew Scott welcome twins. A touching path to parenthood. Think positive, joyful, and family-oriented as the upbeat, warm, and slightly quirky acoustic guitar or piano tune fades in as the intro music begins. Quick cuts show Linda Phan at a design event, Drew Scott laughing on HGTV, their dog, comfortable moments at home, and possibly a subliminal coming soon symbol. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This person is warm, looking straight at the camera, and standing in a light-filled, welcoming area, either a chic living room or a bright kitchen. I'm your channel name if you're new here, and we delve deeply into the personal lives, professional pursuits, and touching moments of your favorite celebrities, with a particular emphasis on the domains of family, design, and home. Today, we have some huge, tremendously happy news that has fans everywhere giddy with anticipation. Healthy baby twins are the official welcome of not one, but two priceless little miracles into the life of Drew Scott and Linda Phan. Visuals. If there is a photo available, cut to the official announcement picture. It should be a lovely, soft-focus picture of Drew and Linda holding the infants, or perhaps just their hands holding little feet. Drew Scott and Linda Phan, parents to twins, is the overlay text. Is it even possible? Drew and Linda are currently negotiating the lovely, hectic, sleep-deprived, and completely amazing world of twin motherhood after years of sharing their love story, gorgeous house improvements, and adorable puppy. It seems like the ideal conclusion to their adventure, which has been full of love, resiliency, and now twice as many cuddles. After a brief rise, the music fades to background volume. We will thus go deeply into all that we know about this amazing news in this special video. We'll go over Drew and Linda's journey to this point, including their brief romance and their well-publicized infertility issues. We will discuss the twins' names, genders, and birth facts, as well as what we do not yet know. We'll discuss how this momentous occasion fits into Linda's successful design firm and Drew's hectic work with Property Brothers. Above all, we will consider the immense happiness and difficulties that accompany the arrival of twins, particularly in light of their trip. Prepare yourself for a tale of hope, love, and perhaps even a few tears of joy. The basis of the love story, how Drew and Linda met. Visuals, montage of early pictures of Drew and Linda, including engagement, wedding, vacation, and red carpet events. Perhaps snippets of their Drew and Linda's honeymoon television series. It's hard to discuss this moment before discussing the twins without acknowledging the strong bond that has been formed between Drew and Linda. In all honesty, their romance is the stuff that makes a rom-com. They initially crossed paths at a Los Angeles charity function in 2010. Drew, who is already a growing celebrity on HGTV as the Property Brothers with his twin brother Jonathan, fell in love right away. However, Linda? She wasn't entirely certain. Later on, she said that she didn't think he was serious and that he was simply another reality TV guy. Images. First date, skeptical Linda versus smitten Drew, is a humorous graphic. Drew, however, persisted in the greatest manner possible. Through mutual friends, he was able to locate her and eventually secured their first date. The rest is history, as they say. There was no denying their bond. They connected through their love of design and creativity. Linda is a powerful graphic designer and creative director. Their profound family values, their silly sense of humor, and their common Canadian heritage. Drew is from Vancouver, and Linda is Canadian too. Images. A still from their wedding film shows Linda glowing and Drew seeming moved. They have pictures with Drew's big, close-knit family. With a private performance and a diamond concealed in a macaron, they got engaged in 2016 in a gorgeous, romantic proposal in Paris. More significantly, their 2018 wedding was incredibly intimate, attended by family and friends who obviously loved them as a couple, despite being a stunning, celebrity-studded event in Italy. They have been extremely forthright about their wish to have children since the beginning. They had always discussed starting a small clan, seeing their nieces and nephews, and desiring children. For years, That goal has been at the heart of their story. The emotional journey, overcoming obstetrical obstacles visuals, changed to a tone that is a little more solemn and sympathetic. Make use of softer lighting. Perhaps depict Drew and Linda in interviews appearing reflective, or use visuals that emphasize the passing of time, such as calendars turning over and seasons changing. However, Drew and Linda's journey to motherhood wasn't as easy as they had first thought, as is the case with many couples. Over the past few years, they have publicly discussed their infertility issues in a number of extremely courageous and painful interviews. They decided to include their fans in this challenging journey, transforming their own suffering into a source of knowledge and support for others, so it wasn't just a private battle. Visuals. A snippet of Drew talking about the emotional toll during an interview on The Kelly Clarkson Show, or a similar program. Perhaps a quote graphic. Drew Scott once said, "It was the hardest thing we've ever gone through." On The Kelly Clarkson Show back in 2022, Drew disclosed that they had been attempting to conceive for 3 years. 3 years filled with medical appointments, treatments, sadness, optimism, and the accompanying emotional roller coaster. He talked openly about the stress it caused them, the sadness of monthly losses, and the emotions of inadequacy. On her Instagram, Linda has also posted tidbits of information regarding her trip, including the emotional toll and the value of support networks. Key dates are displayed graphically in the following years: 2019, start trying; 2022, publicly share struggles; and 2023, announce pregnancy. They became advocates, using their platform to destigmatize infertility and highlight the importance of mental health support during such a difficult time. Their message of hope and resilience was what made their openness so powerful. They stressed that infertility is extremely common, affecting approximately 1 in 6 couples, but often shrouded in shame and silence. By speaking out, they normalized the conversation, encouraged others to seek help, and demonstrated that it's okay to not be okay during this process. Visuals. Display encouraging remarks left by followers on their infertility-related social media posts. Because of their vulnerability, they received a great deal of support from fans who shared their own stories and created a genuine sense of community around this shared experience. As a result, their eventual pregnancy announcement was not only a personal triumph, but also a celebration for all those who had been cheering them on during the difficult times. The announcement of pregnancy, a dream come true, twice over. Visuals. Bright, joyous shift. Play upbeat, hopeful music again, and play their official pregnancy announcement photo or video, probably the one where Drew is holding a sonogram image and Linda is beaming brightly, possibly carrying their dog. The internet exploded with excitement when Drew and Linda finally revealed their pregnancy in May 2023. Do you recall that? It was pure, unadulterated happiness. Their announcement was typical of Drew and Linda, stylish, sincere, and full of love. They shared a gorgeous photo, frequently showing Drew holding the sonogram image with a look of pure wonder on his face and Linda glowing next to him. Examine the announcement's sonogram in further detail. Image, May 2023, the big announcement. The twist that made it even more amazing, and, to be honest, a little poetic considering their past, was this. They didn't just announce a pregnancy, they announced they were expecting twins. Asterisk, asterisk, can you imagine the range of emotions? After years of hoping for just one child, they were suddenly expecting 2. It must have felt like the universe was throwing them the most extravagant, overwhelming gift imaginable. Visuals. Split screen. A graphic of 2 baby onesies contrasts with Drew's shocked/happy expression in the announcement shot. According to Drew's account in interviews after the announcement, the technician continued pointing to the screen and saying, "And here's another one." And another one comes along. And they simply thought, "Wait, is that 2? They knew it would be twice as much work, twice as much money, twice as much chaos, but it would also undoubtedly be twice as much love. The big arrival. Welcoming the twins, Linda described how the initial overwhelm swiftly transformed into pure excitement. Visit the official "Twins Are Here" page to see the visuals. Announcement. Use delicate, lullaby-like music, delicate pastel colors, and sophisticated graphics with baby footprints, if there isn't a photo. After months of waiting, baby showers, they had a beautiful jungle-themed one. Nursery preparations, Linda's design skills undoubtedly created something magical. And navigating a twin pregnancy, which comes with its own set of considerations and the possibility of an earlier delivery, Drew Scott and Linda Phan are officially parents to NS. Visuals. Graphic with confirmed details if known. Born. Date if confirmed, otherwise late summer/early fall 2023. Healthy baby boy and girl. Although it makes perfect sense for Drew and Linda to keep a lot of information hidden in order to preserve the privacy of their infants, they have revealed several crucial details that have fans in a frenzy. The gender reveal, sort of *** in their official announcement post, probably on Instagram in late August or early September 2023. They announced that they are the proud parents of a baby boy and a baby girl, fraternal twins. This means that they are likely not identical, which adds another layer of unique personalities to discover, and that they are the result of two separate eggs fertilized by two separate sperm, which is why they can be different genders. We'll respect their privacy and celebrate the names when they are ready to share them, if they choose to at all publicly. As of right now, Drew and Linda have chosen not to publicly reveal their twins' names. And you know what? That's 100% their right. Names are very personal, and in this age of instant information, giving their children a chance to just be before their names are plastered everywhere is a beautiful act of protection. Speculation is fun, but respecting their boundaries is crucial. Health and well-being, the most important news? Drew has expressed immense gratitude to the medical teams who supported them throughout the pregnancy and delivery. Both babies and Linda are reported to be healthy and doing well. ***, this is the best outcome possible after their challenging journey. Visuals. Display a picture of mom and babies, healthy and thriving, or Drew's comment about thankfulness if it is available. Consider the importance of the healthy portion. It's the happy ending they worked so hard to achieve, and hearing that both babies arrived safely and Linda is doing well after years of loss and uncertainty is the greatest comfort and joy. Visuals, a humorous, slightly chaotic, but loving montage of stock footage of twins, respecting privacy. Drew appearing sleep-deprived but content in previous interviews about raising friends' children. Linda's nursery design aesthetic, soft colors, useful furniture, and perhaps a humorous meme about twin parenting. Life as new parents of twins. The beautiful chaos begins is available. It's official. Drew and Linda have entered the wild, wonderful, and completely exhausting world of newborn twins. Let's face it, raising one newborn requires full-time work, plus overtime. Managing two newborns at the same time is like managing a tiny, adorable, round-the-clock operation with no prior experience and very little sleep. Graphic. A reality check on twin parenting. Double the diapers, double the feeds, double the love. Here's an idea of what their days might be like at the moment. The sleep-less schedule. Forget about sleeping when the baby sleeps. When one twin sleeps, the other may be hungry and wide awake. Managing diaper changes, feedings, whether bottle or breastfeeding, which is extremely demanding with twins, and soothing for two tiny humans on potentially different schedules is a logistical conundrum. They're probably getting by on micronaps and a lot of coffee, or perhaps Drew's famous smoothies. The support system is key. This is where Drew's renowned close-knit family becomes their lifeline. His parents, brothers Jonathan, JD, and James, and sisters have all expressed their excitement about being aunts and uncles. You can bet that Jonathan and his wife, Jacqueline, who have 3 children of their own, are giving tons of helpful advice and probably showing up with meals and offers to hold a baby so Drew and Linda can shower. Linda's family is also undoubtedly lending a hand, and they have discussed hiring night nurses or doula support specifically for the twin newborn phase, a wise and popular choice for multiples. It takes amazing communication, patience, and a shared sense of humor. Keep in mind Drew's playful, energetic personality. That will be crucial for keeping spirits up during the 3 a.m. feedings. Teamwork makes the dream work. Drew and Linda have always presented as a true partnership, and this is where that partnership is tested and strengthened like never before. They will be tag teaming constantly, with one on diaper duty while the other handles feeding, taking shifts for night wakings, and communicating constantly about who needs what and when. The emotional roller coaster, the good kind. Amid the fatigue, there will be moments of pure, heart-stopping magic. The first time both babies are calm and staring at them. The synchronized or hilariously unsynchronized yawns. The tiny fingers gripping theirs. The overwhelming wave of love that hits when they look at their two children, knowing the journey it took to get here. These moments are probably even more profound after their fertility struggles, tinged with a deep sense of gratitude and hard-won joy. Visuals. Double the miracles, double the gratitude, is superimposed over a soft focus image of hands clutching tiny baby feet, stock. Since Drew and Linda are known to be devoted pet parents, integrating the twins and the dog in a secure and caring manner is another aspect of their new normal. And let's not forget their furry first child, their cherished dog. How is the puppy coping to the new roommates? Section 6. Balancing careers and family. The Property Brothers and creative powerhouse. Visuals. Split screen. Drew on a Property Brothers set / Linda at her design studio or working on a project. Graphics showcasing their various business endeavors. Now, for the big question, or perhaps the twin elephants. How do Drew and Linda manage this significant life transition with their extremely demanding careers? Both are powerful figures in their respective fields. Drew Scott. He's not just the other property brother. He's a successful real estate agent, author, podcaster, Off Topic with the Scott Brothers, co-host and executive producer of the massive Property Brothers franchise, which includes Brother vs. Brother, Celebrity IOU, and more, and involved in a number of business endeavors, such as their Scott Brothers Entertainment Company and product lines. His schedule is infamously full of filming, travel, and business meetings. In addition to working with major clients and launching her own product lines, such as the Linda Phan x Casper bedding collection, Linda Phan is the founder and creative director of Phan Creative, a successful graphic design and branding agency. She is also a style and design influencer in her own right, and her work demands strict attention to detail, client meetings, and creative energy. Visuals. Play snippets of Linda presenting a design proposal and Drew on set looking energized. The advent of twins surely signifies a big change in priorities and workflow, and this is how they're probably handling it. Strategic pausing and delegation. Productions are often flexible with lead talent for major life events like this, so Drew has probably had to change his filming schedule for the immediate postpartum period. He will be giving his brothers and team at Scott Brothers Entertainment more responsibility on the business side, and Linda will be doing the same with her agency, depending heavily on her talented team to handle client projects while she is on parental leave. Embracing flexibility * both of their jobs, particularly in the creative and entertainment industries, provide some flexibility that a typical 9-to-5 job might not. They can probably work from home more, plan calls around baby naps, and fit work in short bursts when they can. For example, Linda may be answering emails or sketching ideas while a baby naps on her chest, or Drew may be reviewing scripts or recording podcasts during quiet times. Long-term vision. They are astute business people who know that this intense newborn phase is only temporary, although it seems endless at the time. They are probably preparing for a gradual return to fuller workloads as the twins grow older, establish routines, and possibly begin childcare. At the moment, their top priorities are unquestionably bonding with their babies and helping Linda recover. As a couple, Drew and Linda have been fiercely protective of their privacy, and that instinct will extend fiercely to their children. Content integration. Carefully, will we see the twins on social media or future Property Brothers projects? Possibly, but probably sparingly, and only when they feel it's appropriate and beneficial, not exploitative. Please don't expect a Property Brothers twin renovation special anytime soon, as their focus is on being present parents first. Visuals. Mom and dad are the priorities. But it won't be easy. It will require constant adjustment, saying no to opportunities, and accepting that some balls might get dropped, and that's okay. Their careers are important, but their defining role at this time is becoming parents to these two longed-for children. The main takeaway is that they have the resources, the support system, and the partnership to make it work. Fan reactions and cultural impact. The significance of this news show the overwhelming positivity with this montage of fan tweets, Instagram comments, and news headlines celebrating the news. The response to Drew and Linda's twin news has been nothing short of amazing, with heart emojis, congratulations, and messages of pure joy exploding on social media. Why does this resonate so deeply with so many people? Seeing them achieve their dream after such a public struggle feels deeply inspiring and validating for anyone who's faced their own challenges, whether with fertility, loss, or other life hurdles. The triumph over adversity narrative. Their story isn't just celebrities have babies. It's a story of perseverance, vulnerability, and ultimately hope fulfilled. People connected with their infertility journey because it's so common, yet rarely discussed openly by public figures. It's a powerful reminder that hope can prevail. The relatability of Drew and Linda. Despite their fame, they have created an image of being genuine, down-to-earth, and deeply in love. They share their values, their goofiness, and their passions, food, design, family, and their dog. Fans feel as though they know them, making their personal milestones feel like celebrations of their shared happiness. They are not distant celebrities, but rather friends who have finally found their happily ever after. The universal joy of new life, especially twins. Asterisk, let's face it, there's something innately special and endearing about twins. The thought of two little souls coming together, the possibility of their special bond, the sheer amount of cuteness overload, it captivates the imagination. When you add in the fact that these babies are healthy after a trying journey, the joy is multiplied by a factor of 10. Normalization and representation. By sharing their twin parenthood journey and fertility struggles, they are demonstrating vulnerability as strength and using their platform for good, normalizing discussions about reproductive health, the realities of parenting multiples, and the significance of mental health during significant life transitions. Images. From a fan comment, I shed tears of joy for them. They deserve all the happiness after everything they've been through. This news is a cultural moment of joy and hope, not just rumors. It serves as a reminder of the strength of love, fortitude, and pursuing your goals no matter how difficult they may seem. Section 8. Looking ahead, the Scott Phan family's future images. Calm, upbeat pictures. Soft focus images of a comfortable house, possibly a swing set in the future, with Drew and Linda gazing off into the distance from stock or old photographs. The music turns mellow and hopeful. What will happen to Drew, Linda, and their new twins next? Those brief, priceless newborn days, the restless nights, the first grins, the never-ending education, and the intense bonding will dominate the immediate future. It's about Linda getting better, Drew being a hands-on parent, we know he's been eager, and the four of them finding their new groove. Image. Year 1. Survival, snuggles, and so much love. We can envision the following as the months become years. As the nursery develops, Linda's creative vision will surely produce lovely, useful areas that will adapt to the twins' needs. Eventually, there may be separate rooms or a shared space with lots of personality. Family adventures include beach days, trips to see the enormous Scott family in Canada, and perhaps, as the twins get older, integrating them safely into some of Drew's outdoor activities. Jonathan's children will make wonderful cousins. The balancing act continues as they manage their employment, extracurricular activities, and education while preserving their close relationship. But if their past is any guide, they will approach it with love, laughter, and cooperation. Possibility of greater openness. On their terms, although they are currently extremely protective, Drew and Linda may decide to give more tidbits of information about their family life as the twins get older. They might choose to talk about values, kid-friendly design, or the pleasures of parenthood, always putting their kids' welfare and consent first. Images. Linda reading a book stock. Drew playing tenderly with a baby, stock or old film with nieces/nephews. The future is primarily about seeing these two young souls, who were born following such a hopeful journey, develop, explore the world, and be surrounded by an abundance of love from their parents, their extended families, and yes, even their devoted fans who have supported them throughout the entire process. Conclusion: it's not simply celebrity news when Drew Scott and Linda Phan announced the arrival of twins. The host is back in the light-filled, welcoming room, grinning broadly, and perhaps carrying a small, elegant baby object like a plush animal or a tiny onesie. It's a lovely human tale. It is evidence of the strength of love persevering in the face of adversity. It's a celebration of hope that has been doubled, the most plentiful way possible. It serves as a reminder that although the road to our goals may be convoluted, the final destination may be happier than we could have ever dreamed. Visuals: the last lovely image could be a straightforward graphic with two small footprints and hearts, or it could be the official announcement photo once more. Our sincerest congrats go out to Drew, Linda, and their whole family. I hope that these adorable twins will bring you a lot of love, laughter, and happiness, and maybe even a little more sleep in the future. I hope you enjoy every second of this crazy, amazing, double the love journey you've started. How do you feel about the news of Drew and Linda's twins? Did you find their fertility journey inspiring? Post your congrats and best wishes in the space provided here. Let's spread all the good energy for this lovely new family across this space. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked this in-depth look at their trip. It really benefits the channel. To ensure you never miss an update on your favorite celebrities and their families, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Many thanks for viewing, and keep in mind that sometimes the best things come in pairs. Perhaps following a protracted wait, or both. Until then, be careful. Outro music returns to the intro's full, comforting, and upbeat tune. Visuals, social media handles, links to additional pertinent videos such as Drew and Linda's love story and Property Brothers, Where Are They Now? And a subscribe button at the end of the screen. Turn black.